The Waterfront Review. This adult Dawson's Creek is the epitome of summertime silliness. Now that you are all grown up, do you still miss Dawson's Creek? You're noticed by Kevin Williamson. And for an adult market, he has reimagined his story from the late 1990s and early 2000s about a tight-knit village centered on a body of water. The key components of his first TV smash are all present, but it's not adult, you understand. We're talking about drug running and a collapsing family enterprise, not sauce. In particular, a ton of narrative and a few minor characters to keep things going quickly enough that no one has time to pause and declare, "Hang on, fellas, I just don't believe a word of this." The second portion of the term, credible drama, is all that those of us who saw many young ladies choose Dawson over Pacey are interested in. Havenport, North Carolina, is a tiny fishing community that has long been controlled by the Buckleys and their fleet. They're disturbed and wealthy. Since business is becoming more difficult and powerful, patriarch Harlan, Holt McCallany, charismatic, humorless, took his hand off the tiller to have 2 heart attacks, leaving his incompetent son Cain, Jake weary, uncharismatic, humorless, to run things for a while. The latter is becoming more prevalent than the former. Cain concluded that the best method to do this was to begin smuggling illicit drugs in exchange for large sums of money and an unknown mobster named Owen. Unfortunately, we begin with Owen's $10 million package going missing and a group of armed guys executing Cain's smuggling team. At whatever the maritime version of the DVLA's North Carolinian office is, Cain asks his cousin Lynette, played by Bethany Dazelle, to change certain documents to reflect that he sold the murder boat 3 months ago. I have no doubt that this is an infallible cover and that nothing will get out of hand. The family is so mired in internal strife that they hardly notice the Drug Enforcement Administration's dissent. Harlan comes back to the office to beat the living daylights out of Cain and tell the clan that not smuggling enough drugs is the issue, not smuggling drugs per se. They must take control of the supply chain directly and eliminate the middlemen. Grizzled boomer, all right. In private, Belle, played by Maria Bello, Cain's mother, is negotiating the sale of a portion of Buckley property to a developer. However, Harlan won't be thrilled when he learns that this area is honored in remembrance of his late mother. And, if you understand what I mean, the developer also wants to create Belle's website. She's thinking about accepting the offer.